Mr. Scott and Governor Walker that they were going to be tough acts to follow. But you know what? I'm going to give it a shot. I said, hello, America! I am honored to be here tonight on behalf of my boss, Donald J. Trump. As someone who has been with this family each and every day for the past 7 years, I know Mr. Trump. I know his heart, and I know his passion for this country to be true. Tonight, as we stand in the shadow of one of the darkest months in modern American history, I know, now more than ever, that Donald Trump is the law and order leader we need to heal a wounded and divided nation. We all watched, horrified and helpless, as a radical Islamic terrorist targeted members of the LGBTQ community in Orlando. We've seen discord in our urban communities sparked by the senseless deaths of young black men in Baton Rouge, in Minnesota, and far too many places around this country. We watched in horror as our nation's finest were gunned down in Dallas and Baton Rouge as they sought to protect the very people protesting them. But in order to heal as a nation, we must stop viewing these incidents as attacks on the LGBTQ community or attacks on the black community or even attacks on the law enforcement community. They are attacks on America. They are attacks on our values. They are attacks on the very foundation of civil society. Sadly, though, there's not one person in this room who can deny that, historically, black lives have mattered less. My life mattered less. And whether we like it or not, there are people out there who still believe this to be true. But tonight, as a minority myself, I personally pledge to you that Donald Trump knows that your life matters. He knows that my life matters. He knows that LGBTQ lives matter. He knows that veterans' lives matter. And he knows that blue lives matter. This country is sadly more divided now than it was 8 years ago. But tonight, don't hope for change, be the change. Vote not for the candidate who asks you to stand with her, but instead vote for the candidate who stands in solidarity with you. The Bible tells us that you can judge a tree by the fruit it bears. And if you embrace these words, then you embrace Donald Trump, because he has raised the best young adults I have ever had the privilege to know and the honor to call friends. They were raised to be respectful of all ages, all races, and all religions. Eric, Don, and Ivanka, I love you like the siblings I never had. You are compassionate, you are charitable, you are my heroes. I believe in the opportunity of America because I have seen it firsthand. My father was born in Birmingham, Alabama, and rose to become one of the most respected doctors at Yale University. I am proud of him. I am proud of my African-American heritage, and I am proud to stand before you tonight and support Donald Trump, not just in spite of the color of my skin, but in fact because of the color of my skin. God bless this country, God bless this family, and God bless Donald J. Trump.